A terrorism investigation underway after a homemade explosive device was lit but did not explode outside of the New York City mayor's mansion over the weekend. 2 other devices were found. So far, 2 men have been arrested in what police say was an ISIS-inspired event.
Act of terrorism. There is video of these 2 individuals throwing 2 devices towards the protest. The police department has determined that these were improvised explosive devices made to injure, maim, or worse.
All right, let's get right out to NewsNation investigative correspondent Rich McHugh, who is live with the latest on what we know. Rich.
Hi, Nicole. Yeah, we remain on high alert throughout New York City, but here, especially in front of Gracie Mansion, as you just said, the New York Police Department saying this was ISIS-inspired terrorism, a terrorism attempt. They were IED devices. These 2 men are currently in court right now. We have video of them this morning on their way to court. You can see the 2 suspects shackled as they were loaded into the cars. One of them even at one point smiling to reporters. The incident happened 12:38 Saturday afternoon at an anti-Islam protest here near Gracie Mansion, where Mayor Mamdani lives. The 2 men brought homemade explosive devices and attempted to throw one into the crowd. Video shows the suspects, Amir Balat and Ibrahim Kayumi, running with one of the devices, trying to light it before police move in. You see officers taking one of them to the ground. The FBI confirmed that one of the devices ignited was an IED explosive. NYPD says the bomb contained TATP, which is triacetone triperoxide, a material often linked to ISIS in past bombings.
When those devices were ignited in the middle of a crowded protest, officers did not step back, they stepped forward. So we also cannot lose sight of how serious this situation was. The last time that an IED targeting people was deployed in New York City was in 2017.
Now, the New York Police Department commissioner is going to hold a press conference at 2 p.m. where we expect her to release the criminal complaint against these 2 with more details about their background and their motivation. Nicole?
Yeah, and we just saw the Attorney General Pam Bondi posted that both of those men who were arrested have now been indicted. Rich, what else is the Trump administration saying just about this broader threat right now?
Well, I guess it depends on who you ask, Nicole. Daily Mail and Reuters reported that the Trump administration had put out, counterterrorism officials had put out kind of an alert across the country to police forces and security forces. The Trump administration saying that was mischaracterized, that the Daily Mail, mischaracterized it and wouldn't have framed it that way. But talking to law enforcement officials, that seems to be accurate. Law enforcement officials that I've spoken to say it's real. They also say of these 2 that were arrested, they did go train. The reporting says they did go train in Turkey with ISIS, and so that this is a real threat. Nicole.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.